Here goes part 2. I bought this Mustang. There's a lot of things that are done to it, obviously. So you got the JLT intake as well as the BBK long tube headers. He also included both catch cans, which thank God, because those things are pretty expensive. The JLT intake is pretty expensive. The long tube headers, on the other hand, since they're BBKs, they're really not that long. They're really not that expensive. You can find them on Facebook Marketplace, OfferUp. They're everywhere. And people are selling them brand new as well as being used already. The one thing that I am not sure of, if this car is tuned. Now, ordinary to even gain any power from long tubes or any power from my intake, you're going to want to have a tune. One day I was like, well, I'm going to go and get an SCT scanner, which for some reason, my car will not communicate with this SCT scanners. It just won't. So I decided, hey, you know what? I've seen the N-Gage a lot of times on these Coyotes, and I've never used one. I've used a Cobb access port or an SCT scanner, but never an N-Gage. And the reason why I've never used an N-Gage is because the support behind these N-Gages is long gone. They do not make these. They do not sell them. There's only one person in the entire tuning industry that can tune on this N-Gage. And to be honest, it's $600 flat to get this car tuned. Without that being said, so that could technically be my issue where my air to fill ratio is acting completely gonkers, because the computer's supposed to be tuned. There's more air going in. There's not very much fuel. So things have to be changed. So ordinary to get a tune for this, I have to come up with $600 to get this thing tuned, which really does suck. It may not be now. It may not be next year. But I really do need to get it tuned for it to operate correctly. It is drivable. She is still fast. Actually, she is very fast. I've raced a lot of Hemis. And, well, this car is just stupid. It's stupid fast. But we're also running into other issues. So, my axles. You guys know about the axles on these S550s. If you are harsh on them, they do blow and they do go. Well, that is currently my problem. So that's another $450 for at least 2 good axles, and I'm not talking about the axles that are $1,200 or $1,500 for a pair, which are, you know, the Ford racing axles, which you would have to buy once and you won't have to worry about it anymore. I do want to do a lot to this car, and I'm asking for your guys' help to smash the subscribe button. Also, like this video. I want to see this video at least get 100 likes.